Oh.
Welcome to Where There's a Wills.
There's a play.
I'm Ian, your mid-complexity casual gamer.
I'm Stacey. I'm your non-gamer gamer.
We were trying to get some extra stuff maybe set up to see the glow-in-the-dark dice in this game, and it just wasn't working. It was last second, and yeah, so my phone was showing up there for a minute, and we are lagging really far behind, like really far behind on this. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But yeah, so we are here tonight to play Don't Go In There. Usually we would mix or lift up the box. Well, I guess I can.
You can.
Don't Go In There by r2I, Road to Infamy. They're known for their cool things in their games. Canvas was originally theirs. And Fromage has the turntable. Don't Go In There. This is the dice tower. So this is part of their thing. They've got a new game coming to Kickstarter soon called Pop Art, which looks really cool, which has some overlaying cards. And then they have globetrotting, where you have the globes where you actually write on the globes as you're traveling around the world. So yeah, they've got some really cool things. It is spooky season. Our theme this month is games for the spooky season, so we thought we would play this live. Like I said, we were trying to get some stuff set up here. Last second, we were trying to. They've got some glow in the dice. We'll show you, but we were trying to get it so we could actually see the glow in the dark dice, and it just wasn't working. So we decided to just forget that plan because it was last second. So let's get down to the table and start playing. So we are all set up here. Well, almost all set up here for a game of Don't Go In There. Don't Go In There is a push your luck game where you are going into these different rooms, and these are two-sided rooms. And the further you go, the more haunts you might have. And we'll explain that as we get going. And the further out you are, you can kind of alleviate some of the haunts. So we have these really cool dice that do glow in the dark, that have some spooky faces on them. We can roll them down there. They do glow in the dark. Obviously, it's not dark in here, so they're not going to glow. We have our little ghost hunters or whatever that we're going to be putting into rooms.
My little guy with his flashlight.
Yeah, we have our deck of cards. So for a two-player game, we choose 5 of the different curses. This is the stack of curses. And we have the limited edition, so we have 5 extra curses. I don't know how many total there are, but you can see there's 8 cards for each. So there are a lot of curses in this game. The ones we have chosen to play with are the cat. And the cat says if you end with 9 or fewer ghosts, you can dispel all but 1 cat. So as you're going on, and we'll explain how you get ghosts, you're good. You can dispel a cat. The portrait is another curse, and if you get 2 portraits at the game, for every 2 portraits at the game's end, you get to dispel 1 portrait. Hey, Michael, thanks for joining us. Down below.
Michael.
The raven, for every 2 cards, you get to swap a card, not a raven, with one of the removed cards. So we'll show you the beginning of the game. We will remove some cards. Michael, this one is on BGA. If you ever want, I would be more than happy to get with you sometime and teach it to you on BGA as well, or play with you. Then we are playing with the clock, which is, we played with this one for the first time last night, and this one says the first person to 8 or more curses. And these are the curses in the upper left-hand corner So this one is 2 curses. Gets to dispel 2 clocks. After that, it has nothing. And then the skull, it says 11 or more curses on skulls. You get to dispel all skulls. Curses on skulls range from 2 to 5. Normally the numbers are 1 to 4. Other than the clock, which we played for the first time last night, all of these are new to us. So
We'll
the way
see
we
how
do
it
the way we
goes.
do this for a 2-player game, we choose 5 of these. We're gonna give them a quick little shuffle because we just kind of looked at them here a little bit, and then we are actually going to discard 16 of these. So there's 5 curses, 8 cards for each curse. So there's 40 total cards. We are going to discard 16 of these cards. Why don't you discard some of those there?
So 1.
And usually we put these off to the side, out of the way, but since we have that one card that is going to allow us to grab stuff out of there, we're going to keep them a little bit more handy. We'll keep those over here.
13, 14, 15, and 16.
Okay,
Might
so
want to double check
there's the
those just to make
16
sure.
that we are discarding. So, and we don't know which 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I'm going to give these a little shuffle too.
Yeah.
Okay, so these 16 are our discard pile. Like I said, normally we just move these way out of the way, but we're going to keep these handy because we are going to need to look at them. So we're going to deal the other cards here. Do we have anything special here? No, we don't. Okay, so these rooms are two-sided. When you clear one out, you flip it over, and some of them have some special rules to them. So like the basement says the player resolving the basement may re-roll the dice once. The nursery, there's nothing other than the person here gets to also discard a ghost. The person with the most ghosts at the end of the game gets 1 curse for every 2 ghosts. So in a 2-player game, you either get the curse or not. And the library, we have to order them from the least number of curses to the most. If you take this one, you have to add a ghost because it's the least number of curses. If you take the most curses, you actually get to get rid of a ghost.
Why don't we show a card and show what the curses and stuff are?
So, well, and this is our little player screen. We're gonna keep these off screen because you put your ghost behind them. So what do you?
Yeah,
We'll show a random card. So here's a
Yeah.
random card. So here's the mirror. This is one we are not using. So these are the number of curses. So you'll count those up at the end. And then there's going to be 3 cards on each room, and they're going to have ghosts, and they're going to have dice symbols. For every dice symbol, when the third meeple goes into a room, you're going to resolve the room by rolling that number dice. So if you've got 3 of these dice, then you would roll 3 of them. If you got 4 of them, 5 of them. Okay? And that's what resolving the room means. And then you collect dice, or you collect ghosts based on where you are in the room and how many ghosts come up. All right, so these ones are all going to be face up. So this will be a quick deal. There's one room where the third one is face down. Ooh, 2 clocks right away.
Oh.
There's one room where the last card is face down and you only get to look at it. I guess this one doesn't matter. We're going to reorder these. So 5 is going to go down there, 4 is going to go there, and 3 is going to go there. All right, and we're going to
twins. So this is a set collection game where you are trying to collect sets of cards, and then you're trying to resolve those cards and hopefully get rid of them to get rid of points, because you don't want points in this game. You want to get as low of negative point as possible.
We do it as negative because it's a curse. So you want a high negative number technically, because -5 is higher than -8. So
Yes.
we put it in as negative points, but you could put it whoever's the least number of curses. But since they're curses, we figure they're bad. So
Yes.
yeah. So you want to go first? You want me to go first?
First.
Okay. I'm gonna go first. So I'm gonna look at these over here. We got some clocks, but they've only got a 2 and a 1 on them, so I can only dispel 2 clocks if I get to 8. This clock's got 3. There are 3 dice here, so that's good. There are 6 dice in this. Oh, there are 6 dice in this room. This room has 4 dice. That cat, if you end up with 9 or fewer ghosts, dispel all but 1 cat. That would take some serious forethinking,
Yes,
foreshadowing if you have 9 or fewer. And so the portrait, if you have two, you get to, for every two, you get to dispel a portrait. I kind of like this room over here, and I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna go all the way into it because there's only 3 dice. So that's not too risky. So basically what happens is this spot right here with one flashlight, if all 3 of these were to come up as ghosts, this person would only get 2 ghosts. This person would get 3.
Yes.
So how are you
um,
doing, Michael? I haven't seen you for a while. We've been my busy season is over with volleyball coaching, so we are finally kind of getting back on track with doing some live streams.
I'm gonna go over here.
I've barely been able to join in on anybody else's live streams. Let's see. So we played with the clock last night, but we did not play with any of these others. These are all
No.
new to us. I think I'm gonna push my luck there and go all the way in.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
a lot of ghosts. It's a lot of ghosts, but it's potentially a lot of ghosts. We
I'm
will
gonna go over
see.
here.
Ooh, she's going 2 in that room. She really wants those, huh? I'm gonna go here. Actually, I'm gonna go here because it
Ooh.
doesn't matter if you take a second one there. Um, I can. I'm okay with first and third choice on that one. So yeah, so you have your push your luck. How far you're gonna go with your ghost and stuff, and then
I'm gonna go here.
you resolve this in order. So Stacy's the one that put the third one in, so she's gonna resolve the room. So you give them the planchette, the limited edition. They said there's 12 regular curses, and then there's 5 extra ones in the limited edition, and then you get a little wooden planchette instead of a cardboard one. So Stacy's the one resolving it, so she gets a planchette. So there's 3 ghost dice in this room, so she's gonna roll
Roll
3
3
dice.
dice.
And the great part is not only is it the dice tower, but everything stores in the box. So there's 1 ghost. So I get 1 ghost for the first, being the first one in. So I'm gonna hide it behind my screen here. Stacy
Show
doesn't get
those.
any ghosts. Yeah, so here's the roll. It's a little hard to see on that green background, but here's what she rolled. So you see there's 1 ghost face. So Stacy doesn't get any because she oh, and then I get to take a thing.
Yep.
So I'm going to take this skull because I've never played with it, and I'm very intrigued by that. Because if I get 11 more curses, so I take that.
And I'm second, so I get to take my choice.
And I take the. Oh, and you have to take a ghost if you take that
Oh,
one.
I forgot about
And
that.
so, oh, and I get to get rid of a ghost. So the ghost I got, I actually got to get rid of. So I get the third choice. And then what happens is this room flips over. You play till all the rooms are gone and all the cards are gone. So once there's no more cards to put on rooms, you will get rid of that room. So this is the secret passage. So the secret passage says place meeple to peak. Reveal when resolving the secret passage. So you see in the secret passage, the third card needs to be face down. So we're gonna deal 3 new cards out. A clock with a 4 curse, a portrait with 3 curse, and this one is face down. Stacy was the first player, or Stacy resolved it, so that tells me it's my turn. Okay, so I got a portrait here. So I think I kind of have a plan there. I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna go here. I want to see what this is. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go. Decisions. Actually, I'm gonna go down here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go here.
Yep. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna force Stacy
This.
to activate one of the rooms, basically. So which room do you want to activate? Do you want 2 cards from? Oh, you get to look.
Oh,
You get
I
to
thought
look.
only if I was the first
No, no.
choice.
When you place a meeple, you get to look. Okay.
I'm not telling you what that is.
Well, pay attention to how many
I know.
curses it is too, because that could be. Okay.
Mm.
So we both know what it is, but you don't. So which room do you want? Do you want all 3 cards here? Do you want 1 card here or 2 cards there? That is the.
Yeah. Let me go here.
Okay, so Stacey gets to get rid of a ghost when she gets down to her time. So I'm first. So she triggered it. So there are 4 ghost dice. So you need to roll 4 dice. See what we get here. 2. So I get 2 ghosts for being there, but I get to go first. I want this portrait. I don't have any ghosts for this one because there's 2 flashlights, and I want this portrait. So you get the cat, and you get to dispel a ghost.
And I get to dispel.
Or you get to discard a ghost. So this one flips over. This is the attic. There's nothing on the attic here other than if you take first choice, you have to take an extra ghost because it's the attic. So that kind of makes sense. All right, so my turn.
We forget to pass this back and
You don't know. You activated a room, so that tells me it's my turn because you were the one that put it in. So I'm gonna go down here so that I take this. So now we can flip this over because there's only 3 dice. Oh, we don't have. Oh, you don't have enough space there for your cards.
I do. I'll make it work.
Well, you can't see them.
Oh,
put them down here. Put them down here. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 3 dice. 2. Okay, well, so I get 2 for that. 1. Oh, I'm just gonna take a 2. 2 for that. But I get the first one, and I'm gonna take this other portrait. Okay.
I'm gonna take this clock.
Okay. So I get the cat. Which, yeah, okay, okay. And this goes back to the library. I'll put 3 new cards out there. In the library.
Ooh, a crow.
Oh, we haven't seen the crow yet.
Another
Oh,
cat.
that's the one you get to swap.
Yeah.
You get to if you get 2 crows, you get to swap. Now remember, ravens. We don't know what's in here. All 7 other ravens could be in here. We have no idea. So it is risky, but kind of like with my portraits. So we will see. All right, it is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes, because I triggered. Oh, I didn't. You know what? I didn't put cards here. These cards should be down here.
Yeah.
I didn't put cards down here before you went.
We
or before I. Oh, we didn't put cards. Yeah, we didn't put cards down here when we did that one.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
lot
lot
of
of cats. Okay. So we got 2 blank slates here for rooms.
Okay, I'm going to. Let me go over here.
Oh. Okay, so roll all 6 dice.
6? Oh.
All 6.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna. I forgot about that.
She just wanted the cards.
I did. I'm gonna go here.
Well, I kind of started it on these skulls, so I kind of need to get. Oops, we need to reorder these in ascending order.
These rules.
So that one needs to go there.
Okay. So you just went there, so it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, my little guy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
What
So
the
roll all
heck?
6.
I'm gonna,
Well, you might as well go here. It alleviates 3 of the
Okay.
ghosts on your third roll.
I'm feeling lucky.
Famous last word. You do get a reroll though.
Yeah.
Oh, 1. Wow. So you get 1 ghost
Okay.
out of 6, and you get all 3 cards.
And
Oh, and you get all 3 of those back. So the hallway, the player resolving the hallway may change 1 die result.
I get to dispel 2 clocks
We have 3 cards.
because I'm the
left.
first to 8.
Yep. So you
So
get
I
to get rid of 2 cards.
dispel
So
2 cards
we'll turn them face down.
on mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. In your tableau. All right. Okay. So so she triggered that. So I am so. Well, I'm gonna go first in here as
Okay.
well.
What do we got going on?
We got a lot of cats.
A
Ooh,
lot of cats.
there's another raven too. Ooh. Raven. You need to get 2 ravens. There's only 2 out there. There's 6 more ravens. Is there one there? Is the question. Um. I'm gonna go here.
Okay. I'm putting all my cats in one basket.
Okay. You triggered it. So 5. 4.
Snakey.
4. So I get 4. Hold on. I get 4. But I get to go first.
Yeah.
I want that skull. Okay. You get 2 for that and 1 for that. So 3 total.
But I get both these kitty cats.
Yes, you do. Yep. And you better hope you end up with 9 or fewer ghosts. Right. So this one gets us. Let's go back to you. We're back to the secret passage. So face down on the 3rd one. Skull. Raven. Oh, there's another raven. Ooh. All right.
Oh boy.
I'm going first in here,
Okay.
which will give me an extra ghost, but well, actually. Oh wait, we need to. Oh no, wait, never mind. I thought we had to reorder them. I'm actually gonna go first here and see what this is. Oh, okay.
Cockadoo. What's that? 2 or more on skulls dispels all skulls.
11 or more curses. 11 or more curses. So that's 5 curses. That's 2 curses.
I'm gonna stick down here, I think. And go here.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, okay. Must be something you got going on over there. How come you haven't disposed of your portraits yet?
Because it's at the game end.
Oh man.
At game end. Same with your cat.
I can't wait until my.
Same with your cats.
Yeah. I can't wait until I get to the eye doctor and get some new glasses. I'm going blind. I'm just falling apart is what's happening to me. So either way I'm gonna trigger.
You're gonna trigger something. So it's what do you want? And remember that clock is no good anymore.
Right.
That clock is forward curses. You can't dispel it.
So I have to have 2 ravens in order to. I'm gonna go over, but you're probably gonna take the raven. And you don't want the clock, so you're gonna end up with the raven. Oh man, I'm gonna go over here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay. So roll 5 dice.
Yeesh. Please, no ghosts. Please, no ghosts.
Whoa! Right off the thing.
Holy
Holy moly. Okay,
moly.
4 ghosts.
Oh,
Ooh.
crumb buckets.
So 3,
Oh,
4, 5, 6. Just take the 5.
oh,
Oh, that's not
no.
good.
Oh no.
I don't think your cats are going to come into play unless you can get rid of something. I don't think you can. Okay, so take all 3 cards.
Oh no.
This room is
Oh
gone.
no.
Cat strategy came back to bite ya.
Oh.
Problem is,
How do I get rid of ghosts? I need to get rid of ghosts.
you can't. You can't.
No. Are those all the cards?
Those are all the cards.
Ah!
So basically, we each have 1 turn left because they're going to be triggered. So the question is, do I want that clock? I don't want that clock, but I don't want all 3 of those because I know what's under there. And I think that is worse than this. So I'm going to have to take 3. Oh, boy. Okay, so we're going to do this because it's the fewest number of dice to roll. It's only 3. So I'm triggering this, activating this room. 2. So I get 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. I get all 3 of these. Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, shoot. Oh, it doesn't matter. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I wanted that first, but I can't take that because it would have let me get rid of all of my skulls. So I have 11 or more skulls or curses on skulls. I've got 13 total. So I can dispel these and I have to do it right away. Shoot.
Oh no. This is
Your turn.
horrible.
Well, you got 1 spot.
Go here.
Okay.
Oh no.
6 dice.
Oh no. Oh my, this is gonna be my worst
Oh,
score ever.
6
I'm
dice.
just throwing. Oh, I'm just throwing that out there. This is gonna every time we played live, I always end up with a really bad score. People are gonna
You
think
beat
I'm
me
a
on Monday at
bad.
14ers.
Okay. People are gonna think I'm a really bad gamer because my score.
He wins at this more than she did. Oh, 5. Ouch.
That's not
So
good.
5. Not. I need 9. Holy moly. And you get 2. Okay.
I don't like this game anymore.
Oh. Well, I want this and this. Because what this does is it gives me 2 ravens, so I can swap a card, not a raven, with one of the removed cards. Here are the removed cards.
Do you get to look at them or no?
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't say that. I think you just have to take one.
No. Then
I
it would
think
be
you
it would be a worthless thing if you didn't get to. So with the raven, when you collect 2 ravens, immediately look at the cursed cards that were removed from the deck. You may swap one of your cards, not a raven, with one of these cards. So I get to swap it with anything. So we are going to. I mean, I had a plan the whole time. I'm going to take it. I'm going to swap this 4 with this 1.
Oh, my score is
That's the end of the game.
horrible.
So game end abilities. I get to, for every 2 portraits, I get to dispel a portrait. So I get to dispel my 2 4s.
This is I'm embarrassed.
Dispel my 2 4s.
I'm embarrassed.
And how many ghosts did you end up with?
I'm not even gonna say.
Well, you have to because we have to say it. Because remember, you get curses for those.
12.
Oh, I got way more than that though.
Okay.
So you might still win.
Oh, no,
I have
this.
here.
Here's all my cards.
Look at my ghosts.
Oh, how'd you get so many ghosts?
Because I went big. I pushed my luck. Okay, so ghosts. I have 5, 9. Let's see here. 6, 10, or 8. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. So I have 10 curses off of ghosts. I have the most ghosts. So that's 10 extra curses.
Okay.
So I have the most ghosts. So that I get 1 curse for every 2 ghosts. So she doesn't get any. So her ghosts, her cats aren't going to be able to do anything. because you got too many ghosts.
Mm.
But
at least they're mostly low
yeah.
score.
Okay, so count up your curses. 4,
Um,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ouch. My 10 points off a ghost are going to lose it for me.
So 7, 8, 9,
Michael said it's not a big deal. He loses more than he wins.
13, 15, 16, 19, 23.
Oh, you beat me by 2. You had 23 curses. I had 25. This
See?
really, you win. You have a lower number. You have a lower number of curses. I got cursed more than you. Yeah, so the person with the lower number of curses. We put this in as a negative 23 and a negative 25 because curses are bad. So we put negative 25. So Stacey wins on this one by 2. I got 2. I mean, look at this. All these ghosts that I got. Way too many ghosts.
Collecting the cats. I was doing really well on ghosts until the very end.
Yep.
So I would have done really well on the cats.
Yep.
Had the end not come
I played
back.
for the Ravens. Although then when they weren't coming up, I was like, oh, that might be because I wanted to swap, and I knew I was going to swap something high to get a 1 here on a portrait, so I could get rid of. I was hoping you were going to trigger this when there was the skull in the Raven, and I knew there was a skull underneath because I wanted to get the 2 skull first because it wouldn't have pushed me over 11. It would have pushed me to 10, and then I was going to take the 5, and I would have gotten rid of all of them at once. But because I had to take the 5 first, that pushed me above the 11. But I would have only had I been able to get the 2 first, I would have only had 10. So I would have been able to do all of them. But I also knew there was a skull here, so I couldn't take all 3 cards because I would have ended up with the skull over here. Although maybe it would have been beneficial because I wouldn't have pushed the 10 until I could have gotten rid of all those. I wouldn't have had to take the 5. So maybe I should have went over here. Who knows? But
We'll
anyway,
never know.
there you have Don't Go In There. It's a fun little spooky season game. We'll probably set up for tomorrow night. Like I
Easy
said,
to set up.
yeah, easy to set up.
Easy to play.
Easy to play. Quick
Easy
to play.
to teach.
Quick to play. I mean, even with being live, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Yeah, so, and that was talking through the game and stuff. So, yeah, and there's 12 different curses in the base game. And if you get the limited edition, there's 5 extra curses. So that's 17 curses. And depending on how many people are playing, it puts a different number of curses in. Like I said, this is on Board Game Arena. I have played it on there. I've taught it to some friends on there after we learned it. And we really enjoy this one.
Yes, we do.
And the dice box.
Oh, I have to look and see how many players it plays. It plays 2 to 5 players.
10 minutes per player.
10 minutes per player. So
which it was a little long for us, but we, if you have some.
Didn't we just do a giveaway of this on our?
No.
Oh, what did we give away?
Haunt the House.
Oh, Haunt the House.
By KTPG. So.
Oops, never mind.
Yeah, this game is really cool. This game is really cool. Like here's the dice box. Here's the dice tray, and this comes out to store everything in. So all the cards and everything go right in here. It slides in. This pops up, and it's magnetic. Like it just pops on, and there's the box right there. There's the whole box. I love the cover. I love all the people in it. The ghosts hiding out up there in the attic, the different rooms. But yeah, so that's the whole box. Do this, take this out, take everything out, and then you put it back in, and that's your dice tower.
Yeah.
So yeah, so fun little one. And this kind of clips down there too and stays. So yeah, nice little fun little game. Like I said, Road to Infamy is known for that canvas with their card, and then Fromage with the turntable.
They always have a cool little element.
Yeah,
to each
all
of
their
their
games have a cute, cool little element to them. They got, like I said, they got a new one that's launching soon on Kickstarter called Pop Art, which has like the cellophane card, but the see-through cards are different colors, and then the cardstock cards are different colors, and you're making like a grid. So yeah, it looks that one looks pretty cool. So we'll definitely pick that one up. We enjoy their games. Globetrotting has the plastic globes when you're traveling around the world and stuff. So let's go back to a big screen here. So yeah, Globetrotting, another one of theirs. So yeah, they always have something a little fun in their games to make them a little bit different. So, Michael,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us.
Thank you,
We will
Michael.
have some more live streams here coming up in the spooky season. We got a few more games we definitely want to play live and some that we'll probably film playthroughs for. Um, yeah, so coming up, and yeah, so anybody in the future, thanks for joining us. Let us know if you played this in the comments and what you think of it. Like I said, it is on Board Game Arena. It's fun on there, but I like rolling the dice and down the tray and actually having it right in front of me. It's a little easier to see what curses you have and everything. So
Oh, so on Board Game Arena, do you? I mean, it's obviously the same play,
right.
but when you're playing, like some of them, you have to scroll so far down to see what everybody else is doing. How do these cards come up on Board Game Arena?
So this is all, if I remember correctly, the dice are kind of the side, and I think these are all here, and
Okay.
then everybody's cards are kind of like layered in rows below everything. So like down here.
Okay.
So you do kind of have to, if you're, because you do kind of have to see what other people are doing, so you do have to scroll down a little bit to see what they have.
Okay.
But yeah, it plays really well on there. It plays really quick on there. So
Okay.
all right,
Hmm.
Michael, thanks for joining us. Like I said, everybody, if you watch this in future, let us know what you think of this game. We really enjoy this one, and it doesn't take up a lot of shelf space.
No.
It minimal shelf space. So, thanks for joining us. Once again, this has been Where There's Wills.
There's a play.
I'm Ian,
I'm Stacey.
and we'll see you next time.
At the table.